What if I told you that the secret to moving like you did 10 years ago is hidden inside the next 10 minutes of your life? Stay with me, because what you are about to discover could change everything. Most people wake up every single morning feeling stiff. Their backs ache. Their hips feel locked. Their shoulders carry the weight of stress they cannot even name. They move through life like rusted machines. Slow, painful, limited. And here is the sad truth. They believe this is normal. They believe age did this to them. They believe there is no way back. But they are wrong. You see, your body was never designed to feel this way. Your body was built to move freely, to bend without fear, to twist without pain, to feel alive in every single joint. So, what happened? Life happened. Sitting happened. Stress happened. Years of ignoring the warning signs happened. But here is the twist that most people never realize. The damage is not permanent. The stiffness is not your destiny. And the solution does not require hours in a gym or expensive treatments. It only requires 10 minutes. 10 simple minutes each day. That is all. Now I know what you are thinking. 10 minutes sounds too easy. Too good to be true. How can something so short create real change? Let me explain. And pay close attention. Because this is where the magic begins. Your muscles have memory. Your joints have potential. Your fascia, that web of tissue connecting everything inside you, is waiting to be awakened. When you move with intention, even for a short time, you send a powerful signal to your entire body. You tell it to release, to open, to remember what freedom feels like. But here is the key most people miss. It is not about how long you move. It is about how you move. Random stretching will not save you. Rushed movements will not heal you. Mindless routines will not transform you. What will transform you is focused, intentional mobility work that targets the areas holding you hostage. Your hips, your spine, your shoulders, your ankles. These 4 areas control almost everything. When they are locked, your whole body suffers. When they are free, you move like water. Now, let me take you deeper. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning. You swing your legs out of bed. But something feels different. There is no stiffness, no groaning, no slow, painful shuffle to the bathroom. Instead, you stand up tall. Your spine feels long. Your hips feel open. You take a deep breath and realize something incredible. You feel young again. This is not fantasy. This is not false hope. This is what happens when you commit to just 10 minutes of the right movements every single day. But I have to warn you about something. Most people will never experience this, not because they cannot, but because they will not. They will watch this video. They will feel inspired. And then they will do nothing. They will scroll to the next video. They will make excuses. They will tell themselves they will start tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes for those who keep waiting. So let me ask you something important. Are you one of the many who will forget? Or are you one of the few who will actually take action? Because the few who take action will experience something the many never will. They will feel their bodies opening up. They will notice pain disappearing. They will move with a confidence they thought was lost forever. And it all starts with a decision. A decision you can make right now. in this very moment. Now let me share something personal. There was a time when I could barely touch my toes. My lower back screamed at me every morning. My shoulders were so tight I could not even reach behind my back. I tried everything. Massage, medication, expensive therapies, nothing worked for long. Then I discovered the power of daily mobility, short sessions, focused movements, consistent practice. Within weeks, everything changed. My body started responding. The pain began fading. The stiffness started melting away. And the most beautiful part? It only took 10 minutes each morning. 10 minutes before the world demanded my attention. 10 minutes before the stress of the day took over. 10 minutes of pure investment in myself. That small window of time gave me my body back. And now, I want to give you the same gift. But you have to understand something crucial. This is not about being perfect. This is not about pushing yourself until you break. This is not about comparing yourself to anyone else. This is about showing up. Every single day. Even when you do not feel like it. Even when life gets busy. Even when your mind tells you to skip it. Because consistency beats intensity every single time. A little bit done daily is more powerful than a lot done rarely. Let that sink in. The people who transform their bodies are not the ones who go hard for a week and then quit. They are the ones who show up gently but relentlessly. Day after day. Week after week. Month after month. They are the ones who understand that true change is a slow and sacred process. And that process starts with your very next morning. Now let me give you a vision of your future. Imagine yourself 6 months from now. You wake up and your body feels different. Lighter, freer, more alive. You bend down to tie your shoes, and there is no struggle. You reach up to grab something from a high shelf, and there is no pain. You play with your children or grandchildren, and there is no limitation. You move through your day with ease, with grace, with gratitude. People start noticing. They ask what you have been doing. They comment on how different you seem, how vibrant, how energetic. And you smile, because you know the secret. 10 minutes. Every single day. That is all it took. But here is the final truth I need you to hear. Your body is waiting for you. It has been waiting for years. It has been sending you signals. Pain was a signal. Stiffness was a signal. Limitation was a signal. All of these were your body asking for help, begging for attention, hoping you would finally listen. And today, you can finally answer that call. You can finally give your body what it has been craving. Movement, freedom, care. You do not need to be flexible to start. You do not need to be young to begin. You do not need to be athletic to succeed. You just need to be willing to invest 10 minutes. Willing to be patient with yourself, willing to trust the process, because the process works. It has worked for thousands before you, and it will work for you too. So here is what I want you to do. Take a deep breath right now. Feel your body in this moment. Notice where you feel tight. Notice where you feel stuck. Now, make a promise to yourself. A quiet promise that only you can hear. Promise that starting tomorrow, you will give yourself 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes of focused mobility work. Not for anyone else. For you. For your future. For the body that has carried you through everything. You deserve to move freely. You deserve to live without pain. You deserve to feel at home in your own skin. And that home is waiting for you, just 10 minutes away. So do not let this moment pass. Do not let this inspiration fade. Do not become one of the many who watched but never acted. Be one of the few who decided today was the day everything changed. Your journey to insane mobility starts now. And it only takes 10 minutes. I believe in you. Your body believes in you. Now it is time for you to believe in yourself. Go give yourself the gift of movement and watch your entire life transform.